And you're watching New Visions Rock. We're devoting our entire show tonight to Lou Reed. Lou is a guy who's never compromised when it comes to writing lyrics. His songs have touched on everything from drug addiction to the joys of love and marriage. His most recent album, New York, shows the city he loves in a bleak downward spiral, partially because of a mania for both drugs and drug prohibition.
How they can have liquor be legal, and then have grass not be legal, and crack not be legal, and coke not be legal. How somehow alcohol and tobacco are legal drugs, and they are drugs, and the other stuff is bad drugs. They're like the drugs of black people. They're illegal. Why? Because we say so. Oh. And where does that leave you? That leaves you with what we've got right now.
Caught between the twisted stars, the plotted lines, the faulty map that brought Columbus to New York. Betwixt between the east and west, he comes to Hull, wearing a leather vest, the earth screams and shudders to a halt. Diamond crucifix in his ear is used to help ward off the fears left his soul in someone's rented car. Inside his pants he hides a mop to clean the mess that he has dropped into the life of lightsome Juliet Bell. Old Romeo wanted Juliet, and Juliet wanted Romeo. Romeo wanted Juliet, Juliet wanted Romeo. Romeo Rodriguez squares his shoulders, curses Jesus, runs his hands through his black ponytail. He's thinking of his lonely room, the sink that by the bed gives off a stink, and smells the perfume in her hair. Her voice is like a bell. Outside the streets of steam, the crack dealers are dreaming of an Uzi someone had just scored. I bet you I could hit that light with my one good arm behind my back, says little Joey Diaz. Oh, brother, can you give me another tote? Those downtown hoods are no damn good. Those Italians need a lesson to be taught. That cop who died in Harlem, I hope he gets the warning. I was laughing when his brains run out in the street. Romeo had Juliet, and Juliet had her Romeo. Romeo had his Juliet, Juliet had her Romeo. You can take Manhattan in a garbage bag with Latin writ on it that says hard to give a shit these days. Manhattan's second to lock a rock into the filthy Hudson, what a shock. They wrote a book about it, said it's like ancient Rome. The perfume burnt his eyes, holding gently to her thighs. Something flickered for a minute, oh, then it vanished and was gone.
You've been watching New Visions Rock. Thanks to Lou Reed for some provocative songs and opinions. It was really an honor to have him here tonight. He's a good friend, and I appreciate it. I'm Nile Rodgers, and I'll be back tomorrow night with New Visions Folk. Till then, that's it for What's Up.